Hey, everybody out there in the outer space land. Look what I got today. It's a banjo. Does that sound as cool there as it does here? Banjo. So, I was trying to get old Doug Tenaple to get 6L Combat on, and he said, well, I'll get him on if you'll play the banjo. I haven't played the banjo in a really long time, so got the thing out, tuned it up, figured I would give it a little playthrough. Banjo! Banjo! Everybody's talking about chicken in the chat. We've got Lorenzo, Ashton Jackal, Brent, Vicky, Sam, Model 316 is here, and 6Scale Combat. But Ashton Jackal says, does anyone else cook the canned chicken before eating it? I don't cook it, but I'll cook it in a microwave. Last can... Phone's ringing. Not answering it. I'd just like to hear it ring, because I like Magnum PI. Yeah, last time I had canned chicken, it was gross. So I'm not eating it no more. I've been going to... I've got a grocery store that's local, and it has they have fresh meat. They have a butcher that cooks stuff in there, and I just go and buy fresh chicken and throw it in my slow cooker and let it cook all day. Ashton Jackal says strike. Man, they've been getting me all over the place here lately. We talked about the cartoon Jim and the holograms yesterday because I got this comic book, which I still haven't read. So I played the theme song, and sure enough, they didn't send me a strike, but they sent me a copyright thing, and any money that's made, which I'm not monetized, but they take it. So no big deal. No big deal. We don't care. Tim's showed up in the chat. What's up, Tim? Glad to have you back. We got a pretty good little chat here. It says we got 8 viewers. That's pretty good. So we launched Napalm Brothers yesterday. The Napalm Bros. Let's take a look at that real quick. If it even shows up on the right thing. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, I'll have to move it down here where we can look at it. Here we go. So, we've not even been running for 24 hours yet. It'll be 24 hours here at 3 p.m. Central Time. That's 4 Eastern. But we are 59% funded with 13 backers, and we greatly appreciate those backers. But I know apparently last night, Edwin Boyette, who we appreciate, did an indie comics showcase like he does, and they were talking about this, and they were wondering if that $10, if it was shipped. It says include shipping there, but we made sure so that you all can see it. $10 shipped in the USA. So if you're in the United States, it's $10. It's a 24-page book. You're paying to have it shipped in a Gemini mailer, and that is bagged and boarded. So that's a pretty good little deal. And if you back the book, you can click it, say you want to back it, get this perk. You can add an extra copy. Look, we've had people do that of the book for $5, and you don't. All it is, it just adds $5. You don't have to pay any more shipping, no anything. Then you can get the Gravestone Press sticker and pin, and it's going to be a really cool Gravestone Press sticker, and then like a little 1-inch pin like I did for the Lone Wolf stuff. Or you can just get a napalm sticker. So there's plenty of cool stuff that you can do if you want to support the book. One of the gravestones is still available. The other one sold. The For the Troops, nobody's got that yet. So there's plenty of stuff here. Once we hit that $1,500, we'll throw in an 11-page ash can. So you definitely want to check that out because it's awesome. That's just how it goes. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. We got all kind of people talking. I don't think they're talking about chicken anymore. But Tim says, "Hey all," and I'm doing good. Excited for the banjo. Brent's here. He says, "Hope the Indiegogo's going well. We'll back For the Troops tomorrow. Payday." Hey, we appreciate that, man. I'm now Doug the White. You shall not pass. You shan't pass. Shan't. Because that's what I say. Shan't. Audio issue again. What the crap? I'm getting sick and tired of this bull poop. Bunch of hockey, dookie, bull snot. Bull snot! Dog poop. Is that better? I get to yell a bunch of stuff without saying anything too terrible. Like hockey and dog poop and dookie. Well, I've been high up on the mountain. I've been caught face down in the dirt. I've been good and I've been evil. Sometimes it's hard to do stuff sometimes. Glad that's doing better. We got Pocket Jack's Comics in the chat with us. Go check out his Indiegogo for White Lily. He's got a YouTube channel with some interesting videos. So go check him out. Once again, we got Ashton Jackal, who also does the Comic Book Hunter videos. If you're wanting reviews of what Marvel and DC are doing, he usually picks up the good stuff. So that's a good way to find out about the good stuff. Lorenzo hopefully will start streaming again soon. Lorenzo has a really cool little show that we used to do, and it was just people talking about nerd stuff. We talked about Star Trek and computer games and just all kind of awesome stuff. We've got the Comic Book Hut in the chat. Welcome, Comic Book Hut. And we also got Eric Hawkins. Welcome back, Eric. So I hope y'all's doing good. Once again, I've been playing banjo and talking about Napalm Brothers. My show is has been called the best show on YouTube by Vicky. So that's high praised. The best live stream, not the best show. There's some pretty good shows, but the best live stream on YouTube now is mine because Vicky said so. So Sam's in the chat with us. We got plenty of people. We got 10 viewers. This is good for me. 10 whole viewers. We got Serena Sketches in the chat. What's up? Hope you're doing good. You've been playing some banjo, and when I say banjo, I have to go banjo. And of course, we still got Model 316 here. I hope he does an Indiegogo for those little mailboxes I seen him make on there. I would like to get one. Those were cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Like I said, I've talked about Napalm this morning, but if any of you were backers of Legends of the Lone Wolf, we've got one artist who is down to his last couple pages, and he's got to scan those in, and then we'll be ready to get it lettered and all that stuff. So hopefully Legends Lone Wolf will be rolling out soon. 6-scale combat's got napalm. The cool thing about napalm is after 60 days, after the campaign is over, we will be able to get the book printed and sent out. And we talked this morning, and everybody who backs a physical tier will also get the PDF as well. But the PDFs will go out after we've shipped all the physical books. But I've got friends. Well, I've got like 2 friends in the whole world, and they said they would come and help me do some comic book stuff sometime. So I'll get them over. We'll set up a little line, get all those books. We'll try to ship them out all at one time. I don't care how many there are. My local post office, they're used to me coming in with boxes and boxes of books. All they have to do is scan them. I mean, because I've got it all set up here. It goes out really, really easy. I got a stamps.com account. If you're wanting to know like the easiest way, cheapest way to ship things and to do all this stuff, send me a message. I know a lot of indie guys are having problems figuring out how all this stuff works, what printers to use. I've done a lot of research, and I know quite a few cool people who don't hide things, and they don't just say use Print Ninja, because I don't want my books to have the coronavirus. Print Ninjas in China. I'm not a racist or nothing. I just don't want no viruses. I don't like viruses. Everybody still saying hello in the chat? We got all kind of... Hey, we got Pickles in the chat. Pickles! What's up, Pickles? He's my boy. He's from the UK, and I want him to come to Tennessee so I can fix him some biscuits and gravy. He thinks they look gross, but we all know that everybody in the United States, at least from the South, knows that biscuits and gravy are amazing and probably the best breakfast that you can have. Everybody's still saying hello. We got a party going on in chat. We got 12 viewers. Lorenzo says, "Can my copy be virus free?" Yeah, we're not ordering from China. I use Mix'em, and they're based in the United States, so we will not be shipping the coronavirus with ours. So I'm sorry if you're wanting the coronavirus, we're not doing it. Lorenzo says biscuits and gravy are dope. Vicky says food of the gods. You are completely right. I need to make my phone go to silent. It's already played the Magnum PI theme. Now it's got crap on eBay telling me I need to buy. It's hard to buy crap off eBay when you ain't got no money. That's just how it be. Eric Hawkins says, had biscuits and gravy for dinner the other night. Biscuits and gravy is good anytime. We got Jim Crotty popping up in the chat. What's up? Glad to have you here. We're all just chilling, talking nonsense, and I'm yelling into a banjo. Banjo! Pickles says those are scones, not biscuits. We didn't fight for our freedom from your oppressive country to have you tell us what biscuits are. So those are biscuits. Brent says, making me hungry. Me too. I would love some biscuits and gravy right now. I just don't want to have to cook any biscuits and gravy. It's a problem. I could drive to town. The only bad thing is, I tell people all the time that I live way out in the middle of nowhere, and I don't think a lot of you guys understand that I really live way out in the middle of nowhere. It'll take me 30 minutes to drive somewhere to get biscuits and gravy, and that's Dairy Queen, and that's not even the best biscuits and gravy you can get. That's just okay biscuits and gravy. So that's just how it be. Lorenzo says, just don't mix biscuits and gravy with bad coffee. Don't drink bad coffee, period. I'm not the world's biggest coffee fan. So coffee has to be really good coffee before I'll drink it anyways. Serena says the colonists are being salty again. Model 316 says hashtag breakfast. I can't even say that, but it was funny. Pickle says my inner colonizer is getting triggered. Yeah, Lorenzo, here in my little town in Tennessee, you can get some pretty good biscuits and gravy at the Dairy Queen. I'm not reading that out loud, 6. We'll just let everybody in the chat enjoy that. Brent says coffee is the life. If it's good coffee, I'll drink it, but I don't drink a whole lot of coffee. Sam says, gotta grind your own beans. Yeah, there's nowhere to buy beans here, and I don't feel like ordering them. I don't want to order some beans and have a big tarantula or something crawl out of them, and I hate spiders. My dog won't. He ignores spiders. A while back, I had to replace some of the floor in the house because there was a water leak. I live in my grandparents' old house, and apparently at some point they had a water leak, and somebody came to fix it for them and just took advantage of them because they were old. And they just put like a little thin sheet of some kind of flooring over it and told them it would be fine. And so it pretty much rotted out. When you'd walk through the house, you could just hear it. It was like falling in and sinking. You could look at it and tell the floor was. So my dad came down and we cut that piece of floor out and pulled it up. And while we were fixing it, they call them wolf spiders, crawled out and were crawling through the house, and they were like this big, and they look like tarantulas. Of course, they're not the same size, but one comes crawling through the living room, and I'm like, Axel, get it, and he looks at it and gets up and turns and runs away. So I did the same thing. I wasn't scared of it. I was like, I'm not killing this spider. I'd rather have it eat bugs than kill it. Ashton Jackal says, in Georgia there is, or was, this great place called the House of Biscuits. That is where I developed my love for biscuits. That sounds pretty awesome. Model 368 says, first world problems. Tarantulas in the coffee beans. That's exactly right. Serena's dropping links there. Earthworm Jim is on Kickstarter. If you guys missed out on Earthworm Jim, you definitely need to go and pick it up. It's one of the coolest books that I've got. I've got 2 copies because I'm awesome. I was going to flip one, but then I really, really didn't want to. I think I might give it to my nephews or something. I just hate to give it away or sell it or anything. So, yeah, definitely go check that out. 6 says spiders are more scared of you. My thing with spiders, I don't want spiders like... A couple years ago, I got bit by a spider. I don't know if I was allergic to it or if it was like something really bad. But I don't go to the doctor because I'm an idiot. And so I had this huge, nasty, infected hole in my leg, and I thought my leg was going to rot off, and it swelled up really huge. But luckily I didn't die or didn't lose my leg, but I got this gnarly looking scar. So I don't really want spiders on me or around me, but I know that they're good because they eat bugs. Just as long as they don't bite me and like cause my flesh to rot off, I'm cool with them. That's my spider story. I would try to find some pictures, but this is a family show, and you guys don't want to see that. It was gross. Really gross. Serena says, free pet with your coffee beans. No, there you go. Melter says, use a shotgun. I guess that's to get rid of the spiders. Lorenzo says the International House of Biscuits. I've never heard of the International House of Biscuits, but I do like the old IHOP occasionally. Brent says spider bite, ex-wife bite. I'll take the spider bite. 6 Scale Combat says for some reason I'm not seeing everyone in the chat. Go up to your chat and hit live chat instead of top chat. Which everybody still should be showing up in the top chat. We've got tons of mods in here. Because we're awesome like that. If you haven't checked out Napalm Brothers, I'm going to drop the link here in the chat. And y'all can go check it out. It's a pretty good little book. I enjoyed it. So, I don't know, Six. I don't know. Maybe y'all's in different space-time continuum, or maybe you're blocked. I don't know. That's just how it goes. Model 316 says we have Japanese Juro spiders now, thanks to international trade. I don't know what kind of spider it was that bit me, but like, you know, I looked up what is it, the brown recluse, and this didn't look like a brown recluse bite. It was awful, very awful. I don't like spiders. Brent says, do they bow before they bite? Maybe. Domo arigato. And then, you know, they bite you. You know, that's like, what, thank you or something like that. I'm not too fluent in the Japanese. I'm not too fluent in the English, apparently, either, so. Sam says Japanese spiders sound a lot more intimidating right off the bat. Here in America, anything that's not American sounds more intimidating. Unless it's French, and then if it's French, you're just like, pfft. Because nothing French is intimidating. I somehow messed up my settings so I can't see Model 316. Yeah, you need to see him. He made that mailbox thing, and I want to see it. I want to be able to back that on a bite on the internets, because those are cool. Tim says, how severe is their venom? And Model 316 says Black Widow like. That is no good. Don't like Black Widows either. I don't like bugs. Melter says Spider Doug does whatever a Spider Doug can. Knock down mailboxes, saving doxes. He is cool, not full of croxes. Melter. You're crazy. Everybody's talking about they can't see other people in here. Well, maybe y'all hate each other and you blocked each other. I don't care. You're all here to be my friend anyways. Model 316 says it's sitting here on the desk. I can make just about anything here at the shop. That's cool. Jim was talking about stink bugs. Oh, I hate stink bugs too. They're so nasty. I'll tell you what's really bad here. And we get these ladybugs, and they're not really ladybugs. They're little orange bugs that look like ladybugs. And apparently they came from Japan. They introduced them here to eat some other bug, and they eat all those bugs, and now they're just taking over everything. And like certain times of the year, they'll just be all in the house, and they bunch up in these big bunches, and they'll land on you, and they'll bite you, and it makes this really awful smell. apparently lots of people can't see each other in the chat. So, yeah, Model 316 says, I think getting people off block on YouTube is not as easy as blocking. Probably. The Japanese stink bug are a main part of the Joro spider's diet. We got the stink bugs first and the Joros followed. I'm not surprised. People need to stop, they introduced some of those at first, and then now they're shipping them all over the world, and they're ruining our ecosystem and all this crap. Eric says, there are other people here. I can't see anyone. Ha ha ha. I never see Kung Fu Kitty in streams. Whoa, now something just happened because he just exploded, and there's like 10,000 messages at the same time. Dave showed up and he said, I'm late, what happened? All kind of stuff, Dave. We saved the universe from galactic invaders, but the only problem is now that we're full of our universe is full of stink bugs. Model 316 says the Japanese stink bug are main. Oh, I already read that. Let's see. Vicky says I can see everyone, but the chat count only says 2. Well, it says I got 17 viewers, so that's pretty crazy. My phone has been ringing off the hook today. I don't know why. I don't want to talk to anybody. Probably just stupid work stuff. 2 missed calls. $10 million messages. People send me messages on Messenger. We got Midnight Cherry in the chat. And he's the Stink Bugs. Is that a new comics group? Yeah, hashtag Stink Bugs. It's a new movement. It's my personal hashtag, so be sure to put that after every stupid thing that you post on the internet. If you post something really stupid, put hashtag Stink Bugs. So yeah, I'm gonna drop this since everybody's in here. A bunch of people's in here again. If you haven't checked out Napalm Bros by 6 Scale Combat, go and check that out. It's a pretty good book. I liked it. I read it, and I was playing banjo earlier. So for you people who just now got here, I've been practicing my banjo. Doug Tenaple said he would have 6 Scale Combat on his show if I came on and played banjo. And I hadn't touched my banjo since probably the last time I was on Doug's show, which has been several months. So it needs new strings, but I tuned it up and been jamming on it. Trying to learn some songs. Sing you guys a song real quick, maybe. If I can get the lyrics to come up on the screen. It's a church song. Where they used to sing at church when I was a little kid. I'll see if I can sing the first verse of it. To Canaan's land I am on my way, where the soul never dies. My darkest night will turn to day, where the soul never dies. Dear friends, there'll be no sad farewells, there will be no tear dimmed eyes. Here all is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. That's a little bit out of my range. That's a little bit too high. But yeah, there's you. Where the Soul Never Dies, old gospel song. Used to sing it in church all the time when I was a little kid. Let's see. Model 16 says, I'm thinking about taking up the spoons. I only have one at the moment. Well, can't you make another spoon? No one says, you know Hillbilly Fever. No, but I'm pretty sure I've had Hillbilly Fever. Dave says, I can play Amazing Grace on the harmonica. That's really cool. Only thing I can do on harmonica is play random little notes and stuff. So I'm not very good at it. 6 says, you play the banjo and I'll bring my kazoo. Well, yeah, we definitely need to do that. Ashton Jackal says, the needle movers seem to have vanished. I need to thank them for helping me get an artist. He's probably at work today. He works during the day. That's Skinny. He's a good dude. Model 316 says, Chester Busby is a professional kazoo player. Chester, I should go to Japan and start a band with him. He can play saxophone, and I'll play banjo, and we'll take over the world. 6 Hill Combat says, I play full contact kazoo. Sam says, Chester knows history. He was there for most of it. Lorenzo says, that's a beautiful hymn. Midnight Trace says, this song would be pretty dope with some Juggalo lyric additions. Midnight Cherry knows that I hate ICP. Go listen to the Dog Beats or whatever the crap, one of their early songs. That's the only song I thought was funny. We got old Shabby in the chat. He says shred it. Sam says great stuff. No one says that spoon slapping emotes. Brent says this is a great chill stream. Hey, that's what we're all about, man. We're just chilling out. So many other streams want to have a drama and a bunch of bull poop, and I'm just here to have fun and interact with all you guys. And I have a good time doing this. This is a lot of fun. 6 Scale Combat says F for gospel. So if you like gospel music, push F. If you don't know what gospel music is, but you like banjo, push F. Model 316 says, I'm whittling up a set of playing spoons. There you go. Midnight Cherry says, I play abstract synth noises. Could be great for this band. Yeah, we get Chester on the saxophone, you on the synth noises, and me on the banjo. We'll put a pickup in my banjo, and it'll be electric banjo. So that'll be even better. No one says take some brown recluses with you to Japan. That'll be our ultimate payback. Well, I'll take wolf spiders and brown recluses. Cherry says kazoo, banjo, spoons, and a theremin. Can you see the potential? Yes, and we'll rap over top of it. But not like good rap, like 80s rap, where everything had to rhyme and white people would be like, my name is Doug and I'm here to say, rap is cool, rap today. So that'd be even better. Mallet says, I make music by farting. Well, you know, the butt trumpet is a serious instrument. Cherry says, I prefer serious hymns to gospel. Lorenzo has a theremin, so I guess Lorenzo's in our band now. What are we going to call our band? We can't call it Jim and the Holograms, because they already exist. And if you're wondering why I have a Jim and the Holograms comic book, you'll have to watch yesterday's stream, where I opened a big package of comics from Ollie's. They were kids' comics. Also ended up with some My Little Pony comics, so that's kind of weird for me. Brent says, Gregorian chant, sorry, I'm English. You know, one of those pesky people don't know what biscuits and gravy is. I hope to see a review. You want me to do a review of Jim and the Hologram? This is issue 2. I really need issue 1. I'm not crazy about the art, just to be honest. This doesn't look like Jim and the Holograms to me on the inside. This looks like stupid. I'm disappointed. Not like this is like garbage tier. Seriously. Look at this. There's no backgrounds. It's all colors. The people have bad emo haircuts. I know you can't see it good. But I give Jim and the Holograms a big flopping. Sucks. What else? You just want to know about My Little Pony? I'll get the one that's got the beard pony on it. Look at this pony. He's like, yeah! He listens to metal. He's like, I'm going up the mountain to murder somebody. This is, if Shabby was a My Little Pony, this is what Shabby would look like. Except with more muscles. Cherry says, I think the band name should be Comics Gate is Dead. 6 says Doug's Magic Space Beard Experience. Dave says, call the band Ollie and the Intergalactic Superheroes. 6 says The Grateful Dead. Sam says, still waiting for Mary Sue. I hope this week. Yeah, I really like Mary Sue. It's a good book. Shabby says, what is art you like then? I don't like that art. That's poop. Like really, the art in here is suitable to what the book is. You see the art on the front? Let's see. Let me pull up the. I mean, here it's more of a modern style for Jim and the Holograms. But when you open the book, it's not the same as the art on the cover. This right here, this person has some talent. You know, it looks like a person. And you open the book, and it's like not comic book tier, I don't think. And like, look at this panel. There's barely any words or anything in it. It's mostly colors. There's a character here and a character over there. The whole book is just full of very empty panels. They've got a little bit of background that's one solid color and a few characters. And the characters don't look nothing like they do on the front. I don't like it. Disappointed. Hashtag not my Jim and the Holograms. But, let's see. People like the pony, and that's Shabby as a pony. We got Matt C in the chat. What's up, Matt? He's saying hey to everybody. But yeah, you open up My Little Pony on the inside, and it looks like what you expect from My Little Pony. But look, there's more details in My Little Pony, even though it's a little goofier and a little more cartoon-esque. There's way more detail. There's not just empty space on every page. I mean, I wish you guys could see this better, but I'm not turning my space effect off. This is actually pretty awesome. It's cartoonish, but the art is not. I mean, it's silly. It looks silly in on pages, but it fits. That didn't fit. That was poop. I don't like that. Shabby says drawing looks like a person. Some talent, your expectations are low. I don't know how to explain. It doesn't look the same as the cover. The cover, it gives me expectations for what the book should look like. The book should look as good on the inside as it does on the cover. This looks amateur. This is put out by IDW. I expect IDW books to look better. You know, I'm an amateur. I'm learning. So, you other indie guys, we're amateurs. We don't work for a major company. We don't have all that money behind us. Somebody needs to do a better job, is all I'm saying. Like, whoever's working on this book, My Little Pony did a lot better job than the crew working on Jim and the holograms. There's no love for the source material here either, it doesn't look like. This had some somebody, wanted to make a good book even though it was My Little Pony. Here's Star Wars. Here's Uncle Scrooge. Lorenzo says Weird Al was on My Little Pony. No one says, did you tell him to get off? So let me get this right. ICP not good, My Little Pony good. I said that book looked good and it was what you expected. I didn't say it was a good book because I haven't read it, so I don't know. Here's Star Wars Adventures. And it being an adventures book, like I assume that's kind of like a throwback to like the Batman Adventures and whatnot. The more cartoony Bruce Timm looking stuff. This actually looks pretty good. It's got a cartoon style, but it looks fun. The pages look good. The colors look good. See, what kills me is like when you do a character, like they're not doing it here, but you just draw a person and you have all the space you don't use and you just put a color there. That's a waste of space, and if you don't have enough ideas to do the book, then you should do something else. Midnight Cherry says, this is YouTube. I thought not reading the comic was integral to reviews. I guess most of the guys don't read. They just hate. They just look and see who worked on it and hate it. Doesn't matter if it's good or not. But I think this is a pretty cool looking book. Like I said, I haven't read it. I don't know if the story is good. But as far as IDW, and that's one thing. A lot of people hate on IDW, but I read a ton of their Star Wars stuff. Not Star Wars. See, you guys, I saw that and instantly thought Star Wars. I read a bunch of their Transformers books, and I really liked them. And then, I don't know if these might be reprints, Uncle Scrooge, because these was out, forever. But these look good. I believe they're reprints, though, of old stuff, which is even better, because, all that stuff is great. IDW does a lot of reprints. They do the Ninja Turtles Adventures, but they reprinted a ton of those. Not impressed with Jim. My Little Pony looks alright. Star Wars looks alright. Dave says Napalm Brothers $10 including shipping. That's right. 6 says here's another book I won't read. Napalm Brothers is better than My Little Pony. I've actually read Napalm Brothers, so I like it. My Little Pony might be good, though. I've not read it. Steampunk Napalm Ponies. Was it more than meets the eye? It totally was. It transformed me. My Little Napalm Brothers, identical book, but they're midgets. Oh, man. That's ridiculous. The DuckTales book. Oh, yeah. We'll look at that one real quick. Let me find it, Lorenzo. I got that whole stack of books open sitting right here. Somehow I've got them all mixed up, though. Here's all the superhero ones. Here's DuckTales. DuckTales. Ooh. Something, 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 DuckTales. Ooh, 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 doo, doo. This is new. This is new, but this is good. This has got good art. Once again, on the first page here, no wasted space. No wasted space on the second page. The art looks good. The backgrounds are good. This actually looks really interesting. It's got really good art. The art looks like the cartoon, the modern cartoon. Not a bad looking book at all, Lorenzo. Definitely, if you go somewhere where you can check it out, check it out because it looks really cool. And apparently they're doing a Back to the Future comic. I'd kind of like to check that out. I know they do Ghostbusters, and they've got Ghostbusters and Ninja Turtles. I like some of that stuff. Ridiculous. Are you a heightist? Are you against length diversity, Doug? No, I just thought it was hilarious. I just thought it was hilarious. Don't put words in my mouth. Don't make me a bad person. I'm not a bad person. Just because I laughed at midgets, that doesn't make me a bad person. Matt C says, what are duck furries called? Beakers? Maybe. Maybe. Do you guys remember the science show that was kind of like Bill Nye the Science Guy, but it was Beakman's World? Let's get our copyright strike for the day, or whatever they want to call it. YouTube. Let's look up the intro to Beakman's World, or DuckTales. Here we go. Here we go. I have to pull it down here because I messed everything up. Display. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. I gotta make this where you can hear it. There we go. Beakman's World.
Flip the tube on there, will you, Herb?
Oh, there's never anything new on TV, Don.
Hey, at least we can warm our feet by it. Seen it. Seen it. Seen it. What is it?
You okay, Don?
Yeah, I guess so.
What do you think of this channel?
Well, my feet are warm.
And now, the one you've heard about, the one you've been waiting for, the quarterback of questions, the King Kong of knowledge, the Duke of discovery, the giantest of scientists, the Elvis of experimentation, the Bee-Man himself. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you the one and only...
Me, Beakman, and you've just broken into Beakman's World. Beakman!
Kind of stunk. No wonder Bill Nye was so much more popular. Bill Nye had a better theme song. Bill Nye, the Science Guy. Bill Nye, the Science Guy. Matt C says the Leets don't want you to know, but the ducks at the park are free. You can take them home. Matt C also says, wow, I haven't thought of this show in 30 years. Dave says, is that Norm Macdonald? And Cherry says, my tax dollars pay for those ducks. Lorenzo says, that was a fun show. People's talking about penguins. Matt C says, can you be more 90s? Probably not. That was like super educational 90s. Sam says, I've never seen the show. It wasn't very popular here. I mean, it was on, but it was completely overshadowed by Bill Nye, the Science Guy. Oh, man. Bobby's World. Did anybody ever watch Bobby's World? Yeah, Bill Nye's not a science guy. He's an engineer guy. But Bill Nye, the engineer guy. Bill Nye, engineer guy. Just doesn't have the same ring to it. Said the lie about him being a science guy. So, people talking about Bobby's World, man. Push F for Bobby's World. F for Bobby's World. Electric Company was before my time, Vicky. I know what you're talking about. That's where the "Hey you guys" came from, but that, like I said, that's a little bit before my time. Let's see, YouTube. Let's look up Bobby's World. Yeah, Uncle Ted was awesome. Bobby's World intro. Let's see how many times we can get in trouble today. My phone's still ringing, guys. Stop calling me. Stop calling here. Let's go to display. I've got this all messed up today, so you guys just have to bear with me. Oh, don't play yet. People can't see you. Here we go. Coming on again. We don't need to see it twice. Oh, the sound is out again. Oh, I didn't hit the desktop button, so you guys missed out on it. Oh, well. You guys can just pretend maybe I won't get a strike on that one. That was a good cartoon, though. Matt C says underwater sound. That's where I turned my mic down. It should have played the sound through the desktop audio, but sometimes it don't. When you have Streamlabs or OBS running for so long, it starts glitching out because it's free, because I don't pay for stuff. I don't like to pay for things. Scooby-Doo. We do need to watch it twice. YouTube knew. YouTube did know. How did it know that? I think we're getting spot on. We still got 15 viewers. 15 people don't have anything better to do. Been streaming for almost an hour. Six says, you're going for a strike, might as well watch a ping pong show. Every time I show an intro to a cartoon, I get an email, and it's like, if you make any money, they're going to get it, blah, 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 which I don't care. It's just like, this is not a copyright strike. Lorenzo says, I used to watch Scooby-Doo, where are you? I did too. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Got something to do now. Come on, Scooby-Doo, I see you. Do 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 do. Sorry, I forgot the words. I like the show Supernatural, which I haven't really followed it very close the last few years, but I did watch the Scooby-Doo episode. Did anybody else see the Scooby-Doo Supernatural episode? If you haven't, go watch it because it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. And it was really good. People's talking about good deals. Napalm is good deals, says Sixth, and he's right. The Napalm Brothers digital is only $5. If you want to spend $5 and get yourself a cool digital comic book, the Napalm Brothers is for you. 6L Combat says he has to head out and get some painkillers. See you later, Six. Hope you get to feeling better, buddy. Tonic Mole says, I made it. You made it. And I was thinking about leaving because we've been streaming for 58 minutes. And I got stuff to do, like sit on the couch and watch some TV and stuff like that. Brent says, gotta cook dinner later. I'll see you, Brent. Thanks for coming by and hanging with us. Matt C says, the bigger deal is the $10 comic with included shipping. Yeah, that thing's going to be packed in a Gemini mailer, bagged and boarded, and shipped for $10. And the thing is, we decided this morning that every physical backer will also get a digital copy of the book. So if you want to buy the physical book, we'll send you the PDF as well. Oh, no one says Hong Kong Phooey is a good theme song. That is too. It is. Hong Kong Phooey, #1 super guy. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Same guy voiced Jazz on Transformers. He had that real kind of gritty voice. Tonic Mole says, gotta get physical. He doesn't have to make me stop singing songs all the time. I think I'm gonna start a new segment on the show called Cosby News, because we haven't talked about Cosby in a couple days. Let's go to YouTube and see what old Cosby's up to. I'll type in Cosby News. Let's see. We need to see what the newest Cosby News is. Filter. Upload. Let's see. Let's go for this week. Not really any Bill Cosby news going on. TM says Hanna-Barbera. It's cool. I loved all those Hanna-Barbera cartoons as a kid. Matt C says, going to back Napalm once February hits. Just got to get a bit of cash. But that deal is too hot to pass up. Yeah, we wanted to make everything affordable. We're, with all the books out there, it's a 24-page floppy, but we wanted everybody to be able to pick it up. And us being indie guys, it costs a little bit to get stuff printed and shit, but we still wanted it to be affordable. Well, here's one from 2 days ago. You guys want to watch some Bill Cosby news real quick? We'll go to display. Pull up some Cosby.
Bill Cosby has been free on bail during the course of this trial.
Can you guys hear this?
Bill Cosby has been found guilty on all charges.
So I have just gotten word from multiple reporters inside, and there was a question about whether he should be held without bail, if he should be incarcerated. I've been mentioning that our Lissa Kaplan is the producer who's been covering this trial for us.
He's like,
inside
I'm
the courtroom.
so
and
cool.
Lissa, I understand you
hair.
were witness to this extraordinary outburst that I'm told began with a plea to have Cosby locked up. Can you tell us what happened from there?
Sure. After
this
the
is
decision was
boring.
announced by the jury, the judge.
I wanted to hear some Cosby. I wanted to hear him like Gail or something. I wanted to hear Rudy, Theo, the kids and the pudding pops and the kids. Tonic Mole says he has to bleach it. Yeah, that crazy long white hair. He had the same haircut since the Beatles came to America. but now he's old. Ghost Dad. Oh. But, okay, Ghost Dad is terrible, but have you ever seen Leonard Part 6? Leonard Part 6 is probably the worst movie ever made. It is so bad. So bad. Tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Tuesday? We're gonna watch some Leonard Part 6. Lorenzo says, didn't Ghost Dad reach to the telephone string or something? He totally did. He totally did. Pull up a live action clip from Fat Albert. Tomorrow will be Cosby Tuesday. I know that doesn't make any sense, but we're gonna pull up some Cosby tomorrow, and we're gonna talk about Cosby. And you're gonna be like, Rudy, I'm about to poop and pee in my pants, you see. The kids and the pudding pops and the jello and the kids and Rudy. No one says, I don't know, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is close. It's the worst movie ever? I haven't seen it. I don't know. A lot of people say it's good, but like I haven't watched it. I don't go to the theaters much anymore. Rudy Tuesday. Oh, man. I think I gave myself a headache from doing that Cosby voice. Oh, man, guys. Y'all's killing me. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to take Axel outside for a walk. He's in here messing around in the floor, being a poopy. He's my poopy. He's my poopy. So, I'm going to take him out for a walk and get some stuff done around the house and take some pills. Get this head. You had a head like this, it hurt too. That's what I heard my whole life. Oh. Theo Thursday. That's what we're going to... Maybe we'll make it Theo too. No, Thursday works better. Might have to just wait till Thursday then. Theo! The kids! Model 316 says, maybe you slipped something into your own drink. Maybe I did. But y'all have a good day. I appreciate you guys coming by. I have more fun every day. You guys are a blast. Hope y'all have a good one. And I will see yous tomorrow. Kids!